Hello and welcome to Magic Duels. Once again, this is probably the fourth episode, I believe. And yeah, so just let's get started as always. We're again on the Gideon Jura. And now we are fighting Cyclopses, apparently. A terrifying Cyclops approaches the main gate. He is not alone. You and your irregulars are the only ones who can stop the monsters from storming the city. Fail to defeat them and Akros will fall. Succeed and you'll become a hero worthy of the gods. So let's start the duel. And today I'm drinking another lovely cup of tea, something I think is probably going to be a staple of me playing these magic duels. Today it is a salted caramel, something I haven't really had before. I had it a long time ago and I got it the other day and I figured, you know what, why not? It's not my standard cup of tea, quite literally, but I like it nonetheless. Let's see what we're going to learn today.
Enchantments are powerful cards that stay on the battlefield after you cast them. They have a wide range of effects. Some boost your creatures, while others make things more difficult for your opponent. Like most spells, you cast enchantment spells during your main phase.
Alright.
In this skill quest, use the enchantment in your hand to win the game this turn.
Okay, so let's see what's going on. It looks like we have 4 Glory Seekers, and they have 3 Elvish Warriors, and we have an Honor of the Pure. Let's see what this does. White creatures you control get a +1/+1. Lovely, and it is a 2 mana cost. And alright, so let's see. I see what they want us to do, so we're going to play this. I don't know if any of y'all, are upset by me kind of predicting what they want us to do, and I figure, most people will know. I just find it kind of fun. So anyway, seems like they want us to play this. We're going to attack with all of these. 3 of them are going to be blocked, but one's still going to get through and deal 3 damage, 2 plus the 1 from this enchantment, and that will win us this little training round. We will attack with all and confirm attack. Alright.
Great job! Enchantments are powerful because their effects last as long as they're on the battlefield.
Nice. See if we have another little training duel, or if it's gonna wipe through and the actual battle will begin. Another little training duel. Alright.
Auras are a special type of enchantment. Most attach to a single creature and affect only that creature. The enchant ability will tell you what that aura attaches to. You can target any creature with most auras. Read each one to see how it affects the enchanted creature. If it has a negative effect, you can choose to attach it to one of your opponent's creatures. If the enchanted creature leaves the battlefield, the aura is put into your graveyard.
Alright, sounds pretty good. So it's like you're equipping something to them.
To complete this skill quest, find a way to win this turn. You'll need to use both positive and negative auras to get the job done.
Alright, so it seems a little bit more complex this time. So let's see what they have. They have Gold Forged Sentinel. Flying, this creature can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. Pretty standard. And then it looks like they have 2 Coral Merfolk, or Merfolk. So it's elven folk, basically. Alright, so they have 2 of those, and we have 1 Eager Cadet. Seems pretty lackluster, but I guess that's what these are for. So we have an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Alright. And enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1 for each planes you control and has flying. Alright, and I see that's probably why they have given us so many lands. Excuse me. So, we are going to play that. And I think most likely they want us to play it on this. And now, oh, so another cool thing, it's just the planes you control. It doesn't matter if they're tapped or not, which is lovely. So now we're going to attach this to our pitiful little creature. Makes him a 7/7, which is really nice. And so, can attack or block. So these will likely block, so that's 2. Or no, this is flying, so these can't block it, so it's gonna go straight through. Alright. Get another sip of my tea.
Well done.
All
One
right.
popular strategy is to use auras to make a massive threat to dominate the battlefield.
Seems pretty effective. Now, are we going to get onto the duel or another training round? Seems another training
Some
round.
cards put +1/+1 counters on creatures. A +1/+1 counter increases the creature's power and toughness by 1. These counters stay on the creature as long as the creature is on the battlefield. If the creature leaves the battlefield, the counters disappear.
All right.
In this skill quest, your opponent is about to create a massive army and obliterate you. Win this turn before that happens.
All right. So we both have 5 life points. Let's see. Scute Mob. How do you say that? Scute? I know that's mob, at least. Creature insect. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 5 or more lands, put 4 +1/+1 counters on Scute Mob. Say 4? Wait, no. Whoops. Control 5 or more, and they do control 5 or more, which means all of these are going to be 5/5s, I believe, which is not good, that's for sure. So let's see. Flying. This creature can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. When Supply Line Crane enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I wonder if we can put it on ourself. Interesting. Very interesting. What is the plan here? So we're gonna play a land. Gonna play that. So we can't put it on ourselves, or can we? No, so it seems like these are the only ones. So we'll just choose one. Doesn't seem like it matters which one it is. And, oh! I see. Oh, okay. I've been preparing for this, and they said beforehand, and that +1/+1, we're going to attack with both of these, and it's going to get 5 damage. Alright, then. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Get another drink. Alright.
Very nice. Some decks are based on casting a creature and piling on +1/+1 counters until it's an unstoppable force. Try it sometime.
Actually, there was a place I worked, and on our off time, me and a coworker would play Magic, and that was actually the entire basis of his deck. It was, I think it was Spyros. Yes, it's like a Spyro deck. Tokens, not actual creatures, and just every single turn he would put on +1/+1 counters based off of other creatures. He would tap the creatures. It would put a +1/+1 counter on the Spyros, and it decimated me constantly. If you couldn't deal damage to him and wipe him out and get his creatures off the board quickly, you know, it grew to be a massive, massive force. So that is fairly interesting. And now we are on to the actual duel. So we're going to play a land and play Elite Vanguard. These all seem to start out the same. Let's see what their strategy is. Putting on a forest and ending their turn. Alright, so we're going to play another Plains. Honor of the Pure. White creatures you control get a +1/+1. So that's enchantment. It's going to go right there. Do we want to put that down now? We'll put something else down right now. Well, it's telling us to put it down right now, so I suppose why not? And we will attack, dealing 3 damage. And I'm not worried because anything they place down will have Summoning Sickness, which means we don't have to worry about our creature being tapped and unable to block. Alright, seems like they have Brush Strider Vigilance. Attacking doesn't cause this creature to tap. Alright. Never been a fan of that. Now, obviously, I'm a major fan of it if I have it, but other people having it, no, not at all. So we're gonna play another basic Plains land, and let's see. We're gonna play Glory Seeker this time. I like the fact that it has 2 toughness. Well, now it has 3 toughness. Let's see. That will kill us. So I think... yeah, we might as well go ahead. No. Dang it. Wish there was a confirm button, but I suppose it's my fault for not checking which one I was clicking. Because I wanted to attack. And just hurry up and get rid of that. Bloodrock Cyclops. Bloodrock Cyclops attacks each turn if able. Alright. It's not too bad. Play another basic Plains. Charging Griffin Flying. Whenever a Charging Griffin attacks, gets a +1/+1 until the end of turn. We can play that, no problem. And now... well, yeah, I suppose attack with all and confirm attack. And if anything, it will get these out of play. Seems like he doesn't want to defend with that. I suppose neither would I. It is a fairly good card, after all. Alright, so he's going to attack us. And... no. I will take that 3 damage. I don't want to give up my... is it charging or chasing? Charging Griffin, yes. Okay. So we're going to skip the block attack and just take that 3 damage. Ooh, not good. I wonder if he's using it on us or on our creature. Ah, he's using it on our creature. We should have blocked. Hindsight is 2020. Play another basic land. Alright, enchant creature. Enchanting creature gets +1/+1 for each planes you control and as flying. That's pretty good. That's a 4 cost. And that's a 2 cost. That is a choice. I think I want to equip it to this one. You know what? It's only a one difference, so I'm going to equip it to that. Get something out on the field quickly. Now the question is, yes, so this has flying, which means we don't. You know what? I'm gonna check on this the next time they have a flying creature. Is the reason this hovers because it has flying? Now I feel quite silly if that is the case. Just gonna attack with all and confirm attack. And deal a massive amount of damage. Plays a basic land, and just simply attacking us. And we don't have anything, but you know what? We're going to take that damage in stride. It's not a worry to us at all. We'll play that. Play a plains. Attack. And confirm the attack. And easily take the win. That is a lot of sheep. Sorry. Just about go deaf whenever that music comes on. That is a lot of sheep that he can fit in his mouth, apparently. Must be a very, very large cyclops that this teenager can fight. In a versus battle, reduce your opponent's life total to 10 or less before your 5th turn. Steamrolled, pretty nice. And what is frenzied? Oh, I suppose we have to, okay. See, that doesn't really... Oh well. Frenzied. Starting your 3rd turn, attacked every turn until you won. Nice. Your heroism at the gates of Akros did not go unnoticed. Heliod, god of the sun, seeks a champion to face an even greater foe. He offers you a sun-blessed spear and instructs you to destroy a mighty titan who serves Erebros, god of the dead. Interesting. Alright guys, I really enjoyed this video. I hope y'all did as well. If you did enjoy, make sure to click that like button. If you really enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with the next one. Cheers.